Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakal giving double honor to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to best person in truth and sincerity, and I want to get right into this lesson. All right, Romans chapter 9, verse 4. All right, it says, "Who are Israelites, to who pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of Yahweh and the promises." It's a rhetorical question, right? Because the answer to all these questions is the Israelites. All right, so who are the Israelites? The Israelites are the people who pertaineth the adoption, adopted by who? The Most High, and the glory of who? The Most High, and the covenants between who? The Most High, Yahweh, and the giving of the law. Who gave us the law? The Most High. He gave the Israelites the law. He used Moses to give it to us, but ultimately it came from the Lord. And the service of God, which went the whole service really Israel, and the promises. Who gave us who did the Lord give promises to? The Israelites. All right. So from the adoption, the glory, the covenants, the law, the service, the promises, it's the Israelites. We are the ones who are chosen, right? Because when we go here to Genesis chapter 17, all right, and if I didn't say it earlier, the whole point. AP, can you put a rock in the door for me? The whole point of Israelites, right? I kind of lose my train of thought, but I read Romans 9:4, and I was going into how we had that special promise between the Lord, right? And okay, this one I was going to grab. Genesis 17. I was going to take it from the top because I was going to show you where the promise was given. All right. This is Genesis 17:1. It say, "And when Abraham was 90 years old and 9, the Lord appeared to Abram, and said unto him, I am the Almighty God. Walk before me, and thou be perfect. And be thou perfect." Salakia. Because to be perfect is what? To follow the law, statutes, and commandments. Seriously. Like, really, that's being perfect. Of course, we know there's only one man who was actually perfect, being Yahweh Shai, who did not sin. But this is talking about being as close to perfect as you can, right? Because it's going into... Come on, Abraham was 99 years old when this happened. He had to have sin because he didn't live forever. Also, Abraham died. The wages of sin are death. So that's just a quick cut to that we don't sin doctrine. We're perfect as Job. We're perfect as Abraham. You know, niggas will say that shit, but excuse my French, but it was just a quick cut to that. But to keep going, it's lucky I can't see for some reason. It says, "And I will make my covenant between me and thee, and will multiply thee exceedingly." Now, Abraham, it literally told you in Romans 9 that the Israelites had the promise. And here it is. The Lord telling Abraham, he gave him a promise right there. What did it say? Slakia. Can't see for some reason. But it says, "I will make a covenant between me and thee, and will multiply thee exceedingly." All right. And look at Abraham's descendants. And you want to look at his direct bloodline alone, is, you know, the 12 tribes of Israel. They're all over the place. Literally, they all over the world, scattered abroad. It say, and Abraham fell on his face, and Yahweh talked with him, saying, As for me, behold, my covenant is with thee, and thou shalt be a father of many nations. Neither shalt thou name any more be called Abraham, but thy name shall be I said Abraham, Slakia. Neither shall thy name any more be called Abram, but name shall be Abraham, for a father of many nations have I made thee. And Abraham was many nations. Because you got the Israelites, the Edomites. You know, Esau was Abraham's grandson. What else come out of them? Israelites, Edomites, the Ishmaelites, Agar's son. That's his other son. Ishmael is Abraham's son. I'd have to go back and do more research. I'm pretty sure more nations. He made the father of many nations, but that's just a three off the top of my head I could think about. So that alone came to pass. It say, verse 6, and I will make thee exceedingly fruitful, and I will make nations of thee, and kings shall come out of thee. When you look at Abraham's bloodline, a lot of people came out of him. When you go down the line to Noah, all right, Noah's a direct descendant. What came out of who the three sons of Noah? Shem, Japheth, and Ham. Ham had four sons. They ended up being the four nations of Ham. You know, the Egyptians, the Hittites, Ethiopians, and the South Africans. You know, so forth and so forth. The four of them. I think I might have named two of them on accidents. But you know, the four sons of Ham. Those four nations. You got Japheth, got Israel, Esau. I said Ishmael. Yeah, so you got a lot of nations that come out of Abraham. That was the promise the Lord gave to him. And to make him exceedingly fruitful. You know, Abraham was 99, still got him, you know what I mean? Still making kids. And, you know, it's funny because it's an example of that in real life today. You got this, I guess you'll call him, I don't really know what you'll call him. Nigga got so many, he an entertainer, that's what he is. DC Young Fly. He like 26, but he got a brother that's 55. He got a dad that's like 90. So his dad had him at 70, and he said he got brothers so old they old enough to be his granddad. He got brothers old enough to be his dad, all that. So, you know, that's just an example of modern day, you know, Israelites doing the same thing they was doing back in the day, being fruitful and multiplying. It's saying, I will establish my covenant between me and thee and thy seed after thee and their generations for an everlasting covenant to be a God unto thee and to thy seed after thee. So the Lord was going to be a God to Abraham and his seed. But it's a direct lineage. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, I'm gonna end it right there though, just because I just wanted to show the Lord he was making it keep on going. You know, it's more promises that the Lord gave Abraham, but you know, I'll just use that as an example. So, what does it mean to be an Israelite? Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. For Yahweh and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. So what does it mean to be an Israelite? It means to keep the commandments and serve the Lord. That was our job from birth. Keep the commandments and serve the Lord. That's what we was made to do. Because the heathens, they gonna serve us sooner than later. Sooner than later, they will. But our job is to serve the Lord. Keeping the high holy days. What else? Keeping the high holy days. Keeping the Ten Commandments. Keeping the books of law. Taking heed to the exhortations in the scriptures. Studying them. Learning about the high holy days. Using the Lord's name the correct way. Knowing the right name. All those things. Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. All right. What's the holy people in the nation of Israel? Because you got some motherfuckers that look at them promises the Lord gave Abraham and say, that's for all his kids. It said his seed. No, it's for a direct lineage. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Descendants of Jacob. Because if you want to do it like that, that means Esau got to get them blessings because he's a descendant of Abraham. But no, those promises was for Jacob. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's who the promises down. Anybody under Jacob, whose name was later changed to Israel, them promises are applied to you. Negroes, Latinos, and native and Seminole Indians. All right. A holy people. Holy meaning separate from. All right. So this would it mean to be an Israelite, to know that you separate from these other people, to know that you better, to know that you are holy, to know that you have a special connection with the Most High, to know to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. All right. With that, I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash. Giving double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, peace and blessings. That's it.